Mining the Moon, Helium-3, and the Future of Fusion Power. As commercial fusion edges closer to deployment, energy companies are expanding their view of viable fuel sources, and that view now includes the moon. Black Moon Energy Corporation, BMEC, a privately funded startup, is betting that helium-3, a rare isotope embedded in the lunar surface, could play a foundational role in future clean energy systems. BMX's strategy draws from both heavy industry and space engineering playbooks. Its leadership team brings backgrounds in global energy infrastructure and aerospace missions, enabling an approach that treats the moon not as a distant frontier, but as a potential resource basin. At the center of its current roadmap, a robotic lunar expedition aimed at gathering high-resolution data to assess helium-3 distribution and extraction feasibility. Rather than rushing toward production, the company is focusing on what's known as decision quality data, analytics that can guide longer-term investment, engineering, and regulatory planning. The lunar mission will collect core samples, surface readings, and geospatial data using equipment built in collaboration with established robotic space exploration agencies. The goal is to create a technical foundation for future lunar development grounded in rigorous science and proven industrial models. Helium-3, a fusion fuel with unmatched potential. Helium-3's appeal lies in its unique fusion properties. It produces high-energy yields without generating primary radioactive waste, a sharp contrast to traditional nuclear fuel cycles. These features simplify reactor design, reduce long-term liabilities, and open the door to safer, more compact fusion technologies. Although helium-3 is virtually absent on Earth, the moon has been exposed to the solar wind for billions of years, leaving trace amounts of the isotope embedded in its regolith. BMEC believes this resource, while difficult to access, could be key to a commercially viable fusion model. The company projects that, even with lunar sourcing costs factored in, helium-3 could undercut the levelized cost of energy from fossil fuels, fission, and alternative fusion approaches. The timing aligns with growing urgency in the energy sector. With more than 1 billion people still lacking stable electricity access and power demand accelerating under digital, climate, and economic pressures, fusion is being recast as a practical near-term solution rather than a distant goal. BMEC is positioning itself at the intersection of these shifts, where energy equity, space innovation, and next-gen infrastructure converge. Longer term, the company envisions a repeatable lunar supply chain for helium-3, extending beyond a single mission to include launch logistics, material processing, and grid integration back on Earth. Success will hinge not only on engineering milestones, but on aligning international policy, regulatory norms, and commercial partnerships to enable off-world resource extraction at scale.